Hi, I'm Rylee,
And I'm Ava.
and our project title is The Black Swallow of Death. Eugene Bullard broke barriers for the African American race during and after the wars, creating awareness for people of all race and hope for African Americans. The long-term impact of Eugene's experiences contributed to African Americans having equal opportunities as white men.
Eugene broke barriers during the war as a volunteer and aviator. In 1917, Eugene became a volunteer for the French Army because the American military did not allow it. At the time, African Americans were not allowed to go to school and were viewed not smart enough to have many jobs as white men had, like mechanics, soldiers, or pilots. After joining as a volunteer, Eugene's fellow soldiers and supervisors recognized him for his actions as a soldier, bravery and courage regardless of the color of his skin. During this time, he was awarded 15 French War Awards. When Eugene tried to leave the French military to join the American Air Service, his application got denied because of his race, so he never flew for his own country, America. Eugene's participation as a French soldier and pilot showed the world that African Americans were smart enough and could be successful holding these positions.
Eugene broke barriers by becoming a French spy, a nightclub owner, and a war hero. In the late 1930s, Eugene agreed to serve the French as a spy. Eugene spied on the Germans because he understood their language. The Germans didn't suspect Eugene to be a spy because they didn't think African Americans were smart enough to know multiple languages. After Eugene left the armed forces, he became a part owner of a nightclub. Many famous white people and upper-class people visited, including Gloria Swanson, Josephine Baker, Scott Fitzgerald, and the Prince of Wales. In 1959, Eugene even met the president. Eugene was recognized as a war hero when he was alive. He received 15 awards. Even after his death in 1961, Eugene was recognized with 9 more awards. Eugene's work as a respected and knowledgeable spy, his interactions with mixed race and classes of people at his nightclub, and his ongoing recognitions as a war hero are signals to the world that African Americans are just as smart and capable as white men and should have the same opportunities.
When Eugene Bullard was aware of racial discrimination from a young age, as a young boy, his father told him stories of a better place where segregation did not exist. When he was a teen, he ran away even across an ocean to get to a place with equal rights and opportunities. As a soldier, he overcame the restrictions of his race and became the first African American aviator in World War I, earning him the famous nickname, the Black Swallow of Death.
There are very few primary resources about Eugene Bullard available. The primary sources we found include a picture of Eugene and other pilots, a picture of Eugene and Jimmy the monkey, a picture of Eugene and other soldiers, a picture of Eugene in a white male with flowers, and a radio interview. The majority of our information came from secondary sources. This might be because the media wasn't interested in recognizing people of color because at that time they were viewed to be uneducated and not equal.